Welcome back, everybody, to our Minecraft building journey. Today, I have a bit of a plan or idea of what I want to build, and I think there's gonna be something very interesting at the end, so you might want to stick to the end to see that, because one of our things might be playing a trick on another. And I really think you guys might enjoy it. So stay tuned to the entire building session and Minecraft building journey as we go through a creative process and kind of just enjoy ourselves with a bit of calming music and relaxation. So, without any further ado, let's get to some building on our Minecraft building journey. And so our building journey begins, placing some blocks behind our previous building so we can get a base for our new building. Our building journey begins with a foundation. And this foundation is kind of basic. I'm going for a spear at the end, right? But for now, I just want a specific, like, how tall and how wide I want it. That's pretty much the dimension of what the diamond is going to give me. And so I use that to know my dimensions, at least for this build. You guys can do it however you want, but for my building journey, this is how I'm going to do it. And I hollow it out just because it's kind of hard to see the bottom and where the cracks are because it's like pitch black. Then we start with the outline, but I'll change it because I don't really like how it was shaped. It was kind of shaped, or in words, not really a spear. I'm going for like another planet, and I wanted to give this planet some story and some background, but to do that I had to form it first, and I just wanted some practice because last time our planet wasn't the greatest, I'm not gonna lie, and I wanted to improve a bit on what we did wrong last time. And where I really suffered was kind of the sides, and the top and the bottom was good, but it was really the sides where I struggled the most to get the dimensions of a sphere or kind of a planet shape, you know? Planets are kind of spherical. And so I go with the sphere and covering the diamond almost like I'm encasing it, you know? And it's pretty cool because maybe this is an artificial planet, or maybe it's a hidden structure in and underneath the ground of this planet. However you want to see it, it's just fun adding a bit of lore to whatever you're doing and building, just to have some fun while you're doing it. And so there's not much to building the sphere, it's just knowing the dimension of one line up and down and outwards and making sure it connects in a way you like. Normally in a pattern of the same copy from the top to this outer areas, kind of what I did. And then I just link them together using that line from the outer areas and just pretty much fill it in. It's nothing too hard, and really once you do it maybe once or twice, it almost becomes muscle memory. Maybe you'll have to look back a few times to make sure you're not like changing anything so you can get a proper sphere. But our journey is just beginning, and you know, first we gotta get the planet so we can get something on it. And I really do enjoy building these planets. It's like you get to form your own world in a world, you know? It's interesting, and it's kind of soothing. Placing those blocks and seeing something being made, it's just so relaxing and so gratifying pretty much because you're happy that it made something you wanted or something you could do. And just seeing your project to the end and seeing it at the end and knowing how you feel about it is always a good thing because you don't want to leave anything unfinished or regretful because you're like, well, I just wasn't sure so I didn't do it, you know? Because First Fear, man, I'm not gonna lie, it was kinda bad, but this one was pretty good, actually really good. What am I saying? I love this sphere. And so we're kinda adding some detail just to give the planet a bit more of a planet feeling, kinda, you know, because planets have like different textures and whatnot, and so I went for a darker color because I kinda want this to be some sort of dead planet. I know it might sound a bit sad, but at the same time, I thought it was just super cool. And I get to add a bit of lore with that dead planet because I'm going to be adding the astronaut guy. And honestly, you guys are my astronaut, and I feel like you guys are, and maybe me. Honestly, this might also be me, because the astronaut is just sitting there and just chilling, even though the world isn't with him, and he's just complacent where he at. I think he's happy, and we'll see that after the detailing. I really wanted to get the detail all around this world and really see it to the end. Unlike my previous one where I only covered one side, I kinda regretted that, and I didn't want to regret that, so for this one I changed it up and actually finished and got the details in, and man, it looks awesome. Now we're making a dock, an outer space dock. And I thought that was pretty cool, you know, an outer space dock, and then watch out, we got the white. The white is super bright. Honestly, I was squinting when I placed these white blocks for the astronaut, and don't forget to add some little detail on everything really, because it just makes your building come to life. Even just a little, like on the dock, just one more different color, and it changes a lot. So, as I was saying, this bright astronaut is so bright. And you guys are, I feel like we are like the astronaut, you know, just chilling on the dock. And I like how this is like its own planet. And sometimes we just need our own planet. And that's why I built him one. And he's gonna be pulling a little prank, but you'll have to see it to the end to see what type of prank he's pulling. But yeah, I think the astronaut kind of resembles us, and that's kind of why I felt like building him. And that's you guys. This is me, you know, just relaxing, just doing our own thing on Minecraft or whatever game you'd like to play, honestly. And you know, it's just a really relaxing thing. And then he's gonna be pulling a little prank on the house. That's right, he's pulling a prank on the house, kind of pulling him, but I think it's just a fun little prank. And really, it's just such a fun build. Thank you. So, thanks to our bit of a lore and a bit of a story and whatever else I have said, you guys played a bit of a prank on him, and that might be why he's acting a bit silly. Or looks a bit silly. I don't know. It's a funny story though, you know? The visuals show it all. But stay safe out there, and stay kind. We're all human out there. Till next time. See ya.